Strap yourselves in, lads and ladies, as today we're playing a bit of a wacky deck, as we're revisiting a card I said I would never revisit. That is Ho-Oh V. Now, I last made a video on this card about half a year ago, saying I would never touch it again. But there is a new card that just come out that makes you want to touch Ho-Oh again. Don't tell anyone I said that. I could get arrested for it. In all seriousness, though, it is Secret Box. Why? Well, because it discards a loads of cards. That's basically it. But with discarding Ho-Oh and all the kind of energies that we're going to be playing, Secret Box would allow you to set up Ho-Oh pretty quickly. Now, for those who don't know, this Ho-Oh deck is designed to get Ho-Oh out as soon as possible with the likes of Squawkabilly, Vessels, PokéStops, Ultra Balls, Greninja, and now Secret Box for discard options in the early game. All to use Ho-Oh's Reviving Flames ability, where you can bring it from the discard pile onto your bench and accelerate 4 energy from your discard pile to it, ending your turn, which is why we also have Diancie. But that's the deck. Let's see if we can get some fun games with it, shall we? Before we get into it, though, I want to shout out PTCGL's store, where you can buy Pokemon TCG Live codes, all to be claimed within PTCGL itself. What I find most useful with PTCGL's store is buying codes of a set that I've come close to completing, such as Twilight Masquerade, to then turn those codes into credits, allowing me to purchase anything I want in PTCGL to make any deck. So if you are in the market for some codes, please use code FTW for 5% off at checkout to show them some support for supporting me. It's just a whole support triangle over here. Thanks again for PTCGL store for sponsoring. Now, let's get going. Right, we are going second, but this is definitely a going second hand. And again, gouging fire. Azul GG. Yeah? Talking to you, fella. What you doing to this ladder, huh? What you doing? Right, there's an Earthen Vessel coming through. I tell you what, the good thing is I actually know the list. So I kind of like know what's in this deck and what can come up and stuff. So one threat for us is the bundle. So I need to get 2 Diancie down, or at least another single prizer down to be able to deal with the bundle a bit better. That's something to bear in mind. Obviously, there's Monkey Dory and all that, but we're not too bothered about Monkey Dory. We're kind of doing the same thing. We're just a beat stick. Right, actually, I'm going to throw a Ho-Oh down because I can still attach. So let's just research. That's basically my Ho-Oh ready to go, which is wonderful. We do have Squawk, and I might be the most greedy person in the world and go for it. So, let's do it, man. We're here for a good time, not a long one. So let's throw the PokéStop down, and we're just going to Squawk. Do you know what? Might be a bad idea, but that's just me in a nutshell, my friend. Nest Ball coming in, and oh, we've whiffed. We have whiffed. As in we've prized the other Diancie, so the bundle will be a nuisance unless I throw a Greninja down, which, you know, better than nothing, eh? I will also Vessel away I actually don't mind Vesseling away the... do I Vessel here? I want to keep the Dark in hand to attach to the other Ho-Oh, but no, I will Vessel away the Dark and get myself 2 different energy there, like so. Now, I don't need to do any more work here. I can draw with Greninja, but that seems a bit silly. I should maybe do this. No, I don't think I use any more resources. I don't think I need to. So I'm just going to bring Ho-Oh out with its full damage of 210 ready. Sorry, 220 ready to go. And literally from an attachment next turn, we are OHKOing Gouging Fire. Now, they can put a charm down, but I've got a charm too. In fact, I am charming. In all seriousness, though, need to see how this turn pans out before deciding what to do. Because I'm not just going to attach Swing if I'm not getting a KO, because they can go for a Blaze Blitz and Monkey Dory damage onto me to then basically remove the effect of the charm on my Ho-Oh and then just get an OHKO on me. So I don't want that. Oh, Miss Magius? I guess you can Miss Magius in this deck, yeah. Right, there's this set of Vitality. Bro said, I know the list, and then got surprised by a card. I'm such a waffler. They attach. Are they just going to have to go for a Blaze Blitz? Or do they have Prime? That could be a problem, Prime Capture. Well, they go for a Power Pad, and they get rid of a... So not getting rid of, Jesus Christ. That'd be a terrible card if it did that. They recovered a Seda and a Research. Also recovered Miss Magius. But we may have won here. They're playing as if they've got nothing else left. That's a GG. I'm sorry. That is beautiful. And we didn't even see the secret box yet. Bloody hell, mate. Oh, we could do it now, but you know what? I'm not going to BM. He says ready to attach a Bravery Charm. let's just knock this thing out. Bye-bye, Gouging Fire. Bye. Right, opening up. Haven't got the best of hands, but also haven't got the worst. I am going to Nest Ball here and get myself a Squawkabilly. And from there, I'll go for a Conceal Cards. Hopefully, we can get a Ho-Oh to discard. If not, that's fine. Of course, we get another Psychic Energy. Let's Nest Ball again. And I think this time I might go for Diancie. Yeah, I'm going to get Diancie down and switch carts into it. I think I'm going to attach the Psychic because getting rid of the Psychic doesn't matter. I will also just burn these Bravery Charms because they are going to get discarded now. They are obviously for the Ho-Ohs, but that's fine. Let's just Squawk here. And we do get Ho-Oh, but unfortunately no way to discard it. So we are going to have to just pass it up here. That's fine. next turn we have the Ho-Oh play. They go for an Arven, and they get a Palafin and a Stone. So this is probably Zard, right? I was going to say Zard, but they haven't been to Charmander yet. They've gone for Clefairt and Pidgey, interestingly enough. What's that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, Forest Hill Stone, Mist Energy. Are we playing Pidgeot Control? And the instant charge. That's confusing, but we'll just see where the world takes us. PokéStop, I'll take you, though. And I think I just researched. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine just researching this hand away. Means I can get Ho-Oh out. And I will also Earthen Vessel away the fire energy, get myself water and fighting, and then I'm going to do this. I'm also going to get another Ho-Oh setup, right? That's what I want to do by attaching this energy here. And I could conceal cards, but I think it actually is better for me to just Ho-Oh now and then attach that water next turn to boost my damage from 220 to 250. But then why do I do that? Do I need to do that? Well, the more attachments, the better, basically. So I think I just go for the Reviving Flame. And that is a fully charged up Ho-Oh with different energy ready to go. Lovely stuff, mate. Few more energy, and we want it going Zard. Yeah, sure thing. Well, actually, 2 energy, we will be OHKOing Pidgeot. So if we can keep this Ho-Oh alive, this is what the charms were for, but they found their way onto Diancie and Squawk. But nonetheless, if we can KO Rotom and then get to a point of KOing Pidgeot, that could be huge, right? Because attach next turn, 250. Boom, get a KO on Rotom. Attach the turn afterwards, 280. Boom, KO on Pidgeot, right? But that's obviously very wishful thinking. But either way, let's see what this deck is. There's a Nest Ball, and it's Lux. Oh, it's Luxray? So why didn't you get a... This has to be Pidgeot Control. There's no way it's not that, right? Counter Catcher and a Charm there. They throw a Turbo. Okay, they're just going to go with Luxray here. 260. That means we do just with the KO on it. That sucks. But I did go for a quick search there and grab a card. It's a Vacuum. What are they going to get rid of here? They go for the Council. They get rid of Council and Clone. They're going to get rid of my board? Yeah, they get rid of... No, wait, what did they get rid of there? Oh, my PokéStop. Okay, to stop me from finding switches. Yeah, that's fair. They go for a Fang Snipe. They get rid of my Morty's Conviction, funny enough. Okay, then. So, you're saying I'm just going to have to poke with Ho-Oh, huh? But actually, would it make sense to me to attach this and then go for Spike Draw to then, like, prevent a penny and just keep it in range? No, I think that makes sense to me. Don't play anything. Don't go crazy. Just attach to that Ho-Oh. Spike Draw to bring it down to a KO range, and then just attach here, come up, KO this, right? As it stands, we don't have Counter Catcher online. I'm like, did they get my secret box? No, they got my secret box with the Fortune Sisters, broski. But nonetheless, let's not worry about that. It's kind of the whole premise of the deck. But point is, yeah, if they don't have... I forgot my point. Actually, I completely forgot my point. Yeah, I forgot what it was about. Yeah, if Counter Catcher's not online, sorry for them, and they can't boss up my Diancie, I can just keep charging up these Ho-Ohs until they're 1-hit KO ready, and then just go from there whilst using Diancie to soften things up. You know what I mean? Seems like a decent shout. They're probably going to get rid of my Switch Cart now. I think it is get rid of trainers, yeah. So we'll be able to get rid of item cards as well. And they get rid of Arven. They're not scared of me with like switching and stuff, are they? Not even slightly. Okay, fine. We're just going to take it easy. Let's attach the Ho-Oh, retreat, and then just go for the 250 for the knockout. And then next time we're hitting 280. So if we get a boss... that could be huge, right? Because then all we gotta do is boss up Pidgeot, Bob's your uncle. Now, the good thing about, I think, this matchup is, well, my Ho-Ohs are going to be fully charged up. And if there's one in the discard pile, there's always going to be a Pokemon coming back out and having energy on it, as long as I have energy in the discard pile as well. So it shouldn't be hard to keep these Ho-Ohs going. But that's like top of the dome, don't actually know what's happening thing, you know? It's like sticking an old person in an Ariana Grande concert. They're just going to be there, bro. They don't know what's going on, but they're just going to be there. Right, they go for Penny. They're picking up the Rotom. Okay, sounds about right. And they're going to go for the Baby Luxray. This is a bit of a problem because they hit me for weakness. That's a bad thing, huh? Yeah, there you go. They're going to come in, and I might actually just attach to Ho-Oh and bring Ho-Oh back. I mean, honestly, that seems to be the best play here. Just take it nice and easy. Does suck, though, that they can 1-hit KO me there. That does suck. I think I mentioned in the last video I did on Ho-Oh that its weakness to lightning is a very big deal. Not because of Luxray, but because of hands. And that's why I wasn't revisiting it, because with hands in the format, it was just dead fully. Speaking of the devil, though, Jirachi is really nice here. And I think thinning is the play as I try and get... Oh, that would be my boss. Yes, Lumineon is the boss, except I don't have boss. Where's my boss? Have I... Wait, what? I've only got 2 bosses in the deck? I have Counter Catch, so I guess if they do go ahead of prizes, then that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just bring Ho-Oh back in with different energy than what's already in play. So we're going to go Dark, Psychic, Lightning, and Fire. It says I can do more, but I can't because of the bug, but hey, it is what it is. Who's really playing Ho-Oh, am I right? me. I am. Yeah? How about that, ptcgl devs? Huh? Thought you didn't cover every corner? I'm everywhere, mate. Good news is that Luxray cannot attack. That's the great news because reversal is offline. But I have also just realized that I did overbench. I can't Lumineon for boss now, but I haven't got a best boss anyway, so it's fine. I made the right play by accident. That's how I do things. They get a card there with their quick search. And they go for an Eri. There goes the switch carts, baby. That's a problem. Just give me a Pidgeot, man. Let me start swinging into that Pidgeot. Got a PAL pad, recovering Penny and an Eri. That's the one. And they just pass it here. A nice little energy would be good. Yep. Ask and you shall receive. And let's just keep the pressure nice and comfortable here. Let's just go in, retreat, and attack. Nothing else. Now, it means they might probably and most likely will Luxray again, but that activates my counter catcher. That's actually what I'm looking... Boss, hello! Kind of was looking for that. I need a gust and an energy, I believe? No, I think I am just 30 damage short for the Pidgeot KO, actually. That's assuming they get the KO. They could also Zard. Oh, Ursaluna, that'll do the job. They will need a turbo, but that's something that this deck definitely plays, I'm pretty sure. Would have been nice if it had a charm on it, hey? That would have been lovely. Except, you know how it is. They would have definitely gone for a vac. So, let's be real. Well, no, they actually did burn a vac, so maybe not. But because of that Defiance, again, perfect stuffed. They are stuffed. Yes, that's a very big stuffed Ursaluna. They are able to come in and do some stuff here. They get Ionoed, and this is Pidgeot control pretty much in a nutshell. Okay, I can again though just like pass with Diancie, right? There's like no problem for that, is there? I just don't see there being an issue. I can just pass with Diancie and then just get to a point of OHKOing the Ursaluna again. As long as I'm OHKOing, I think it's fine. Yeah, okay, so Jirachi comes in and we can move that lightning down there and we'll promote the Radiant Greninja. I am worried though, because they can simply penny attach. Oh no, they can't counter catch. So no, unless they have Prime. I'm assuming this deck would probably play Hero's Cape over Prime. I would think. Anyway, I think I Arven, get a Vessel and an EXP share to get my grass energy. And I'm going to hold on to my Ultra Ball, to my Forest Seal Stone, because that's my way out, isn't it, really? Actually, do I do this? That hasn't got the dark on it, so it doesn't matter. So I go like this, right? Attach here, and then attach the EXP share, maybe? No, I think I EXP share my... I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter, does it? It literally makes no difference. I will bring the Ho-Oh out, but I have just realized if they get boss KO, they just win anyway, so it doesn't matter, which means my only choice is to just Ho-Oh here and pray. Whoopsie! I am an idiot. I forgot to promote Diancie. I am a fraud, man. An absolute fraud. Would you look at that? And I also put... I put 2 psychics on. I'm throwing! Oh, I'm so throwing here, man. But they have to reset the Ursaluna, right? Oh, it's just switch boss. That's all you got to do. Yep, I should have... I'm such a donut. Tell me something new. There's a Hisuian Heavy Ball, or Hisuian, whatever rocks your boat. There's a Mimikyu coming in, and a quick search here. Oh, Penny will do the job, right? You just Penny retreat, but that means you won't Gust. So I think as it stands, if they just Penny and swing, they do get an extra prize card, but they would have anyway on Diancie, so I think it's okay. Even though I know once I KO this Ursaluna, they're just going to rod and bring it back. That's kind of my concern, but I have to deal with the Ursaluna, right? God, it is going down to the wire, isn't it? Right, Mimikyu coming in, and they Penny. Yep, literally as expected. Bro, if they just stick Mimikyu up, that is kind of correct. Unless I get... Oh, man, we don't play Iono, if I remember. It would have been really good now to counter catch Iono, if I found the cards, obviously, but I don't think we do. Okay, now it's not. Okay, now that they have the moon, it is a problem. Right, but again, attached to the moon, and basically I can't boss KO Pidgeot, even though I technically can, because Ursaluna will come in and finish the job, right? Meaning that I have to get rid of Ursaluna because it just will KO me. There's just no other way around that. I swear to God, if that me putting the wrong energy on that comes into play somehow, I'm going to be fuming. But I think we throw Darkness here. That is 280. And we Stone to get boss. Let me play this Heavy Ball. I don't want that in my deck anymore. Yeah, Stone for boss. And just boss out the Ursaluna. I just know for a fact they're going to have an answer. That's what I'm worried about. I'm sure they've got rods and they've got their hands has got it. It's why I wanted hand disruption. Right. You know what? It is what it is. Let's just move. We're going to Stone. We are going to get a boss's orders and we have to fully commit here. Actually, no, it makes sense for me to counter catch, doesn't it? Counter catch is better because, of course, I can Lumineon for boss. Yeah, next time. Lumineon for boss. Yeah, counter catch is better. There we go. I'm thinking now. My brain is working. Let's go for the counter catch into the Ursaluna. And again, wasting another turn here, praying for the best to go our way. Come on, man. The Mimikyu will be a pain, but eventually we'd get there, right? I don't know, with the full bench, it's kind of annoying. So we have Lumineon here. I could manually retreat and then just go into Diancie and try and draw in with that spike draw. That might be better because that would prevent boss, but then they do have counter catch online now, so they probably have that in deck too, right? Yeah. So I think they should have the resources to see through the game, but it was a tight one. And one that we're not designed to play. Like, we are not taking this into account at all with our deck. So I'm quite happy. Wait, they got rid of Rod? Wait, okay, they're just going to Radzard. Okay, I was like, hold on, wait, you could have just Rodded, Ultra Balled, Ursalunared, boom, right? But sure thing, whatever. They've got the Radzard. And who knew it would come down to my charms being in the wrong place in the early game? Honestly, it's so funny, those small differences. But there you go, man. I'm happy, though. I am happy we actually managed to see through against control of all decks to the end. I so wish we were going first here, man. We are playing Palafin, which is really cool. And that's a very difficult card to hit for a 1-hit knockout. So maybe we're not going for that strategy. But we have the secret box already. Jesus Christ, any more Ho-Ohs and I'm going to be owning a bird sanctuary. But nonetheless, we go for the secret box. Let's see what else we can get with this baby. We're going to go for a Nest Ball. I also kind of like a Forest Seal Stone, actually. Yeah, Forest Seal Stone, Switch Cart. Oh, no. Okay, I think I do Switch Cart then. No, I need Nest Ball. I need to retreat this Ho-Oh. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Definitely go for a PokéStop. And do I want a supporter here? Not really, because I'm going to research. So maybe I don't grab a support. Unless I go for an Arven instead and try to be... Oh, because Arven will get me to switch, right? What if I Vessel then? Let's try this out. Let's try this out. I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to Vessel away. Actually, let me PokéStop first. I PokéStop first and see if I hit. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Ah, of course it's 2 darkness. So I think I Vessel away. We already have Ho-Oh in the discard pile, right? But I don't mind 2. So I Vessel away Ho-Oh. Get 2 different energy this time around. So I'm going to get you 2, I think. Yes. Then, oh, so maybe I don't. Okay, no, I've got a better idea now. Maybe instead of that, I don't Arven. I actually get rid of Arven and then I actually research. That seems actually better, at least in my opinion. I get a Diancie. Yeah, it means I'm going to have more cards. So I'm going to get... I could get Greninja for more draw. But I'm going to get Diancie. And then what I can do is throw this here. I've already got 4, so I can actually attach, retreat, and okay. So that's actually pretty good. So I go for Jirachi. I Star Alchemy for a... Switch Cart, go into Diancie, like so. And Bob's your uncle. We have Ho-Oh ready to go. That was all thanks to Secret Box, just opening up all of that. And that's why I would like it with the Ho-Oh. I think it's pretty good, man. I think it's pretty good. Right, there we go, on the bench, ready to go. And for clarification, the Jirachi is there with his Wish Connector. If you don't know what it does, because no one ever plays it, it allows you to move a energy off a basic V to one of your other basic V, I think, or any basic Pokemon. Oh, to any Pokemon. Okay, so it says when one of your basic Pokemon's knocked out, basic V Pokemon's knocked out, sorry, you can move an energy off. It's basically an EXP share, but the active has to be a V. And it's great, of course, because you just move damage to a Ho-Oh sitting, sorry, move energy to a Ho-Oh sitting on the bench, which allows it to charge up simultaneously. So it's a pretty cool effect for Ho-Oh specifically, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. Don't tell me you've whiffed it like this. Not again. I'm about to say, it's like another situation where it's like a little, I'm sorry, mate, I've got nothing left with a 40-card deck. Can't have 2 donks in a row. That's preposterous. Right, let's see what the arena gives us here. They get a Palafin and a Poffin. That's about right. They do go for their Poffin, and they get a Finnison and a Tatsugiri. Surprised they didn't get an Abra if they play it, because you could just retreat into Abra, Palafin, swing, right? So you could have taken a prize this time with Palafin if you didn't, unless they got the Switch car or the normal Switch. That would also make some sense, wouldn't it? Right, let's see. There's the big old Palafin. I do think we're at a slight disadvantage in this game purely because they can OHKO us, and we basically have to 2-shot them. I mean, to get to... There's Kieran. They've already played supporter, though, so that's fine. Yeah, to get to Switch Cart. To get to 340, you need a lot. You need a lot of energy on a Ho-Oh. We're not designed for that, baby. No shot. There's the Giga Impact. The thing I'm riding on here is them just not having a retreat option here, a switch option, you know? Right, let's see. Ho-Oh coming up, and I will indeed go for a Lightning here. I'm going to throw Greninja down, and I'm actually low-key kind of tempted to just research here. Except, actually, now that I think about it, we do need to get the Charm out. Let me check my deck quickly. I'll get a... Yeah, go for... No, I want to be attaching the different energy and actually getting rid of the energy that I don't need. I think that's correct. Didn't check my deck. That was the whole point. I'll put me to check my deck to see if it's actually worth Arvening here. But nope, I was dumb. Let's correct that error and actually have a look now. So, yes, we do have Charm. That's good. Also, Tatsugiri can come and play a little bit further on down the line. So I am going to grab you. And I think it's just an Arven here. The XP share is nice, but I have... I did play Vac in this deck, and now I'm seeing its value because the Forest Hill Stone sitting there doesn't feel good. But I could also Greninja Oh, I didn't think about that. But for now, I'll get a rescue board and I'll probably just get the Switch Cart, actually. Do I need to? I don't think I do. I think, well, it's probably the best value thing in my hands if I need it. So, okay, sure thing. Whatever, we'll do that. Whoops, I forgot to get the charm. Okay. Yeah, that's me being me. I done did that, didn't I? I done diddly did that. So what if I try something else? What if I switch to my Tatsugiri, bring Ho-Oh out with even more energy, right? No, I don't do that. I think I have made a misplay. Yes. Well, we move. How could I forget to get that? I was so caught up on which tool to get, but the whole purpose... I completely forgot, sorry. The whole purpose was to get the charm. I'm done with it, man. Well, there's another Palafin. PokéStop coming in. That gets him the switch. Oh, baby. That means they've got a KO. That's just the reality of it. They go for the switch into the Palafin Vessel, which means they can attach retreats. They already had the energy, though, I think. If not, then there you go. That'll definitely do the job as I completely throw this game. Palafin coming in. They retreat into the damaged one, I would expect here. Yeah, we'll get him a fresh Palafin. And what's annoying is if I had EXP shell on this Ho-Oh, which was the plan I was thinking after forgetting that I was going to get the charm, then I would have actually been able to follow up with an attack. But nope, I made a dum-dum. Oh, they can this as well. Oh, that's interesting. For 1 energy, hello. You can only switch so much, mate. That's the Giga Impact. Oh, man. Oh, there's Wish Connector coming in. And I believe we get rid of... Sorry, we give them the dark. Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about, man. Ain't no stress, broski. I'm actually, by the way, I think I'm tempted to go for Greninja. I could actually go for like 2 Palafin swings and then Greninja snipe, especially with an EXP share. Maybe I try that out. I mean, what do I need? I need to get a Gust KO on this, which I can do with Counter Catcher. Sorry, Gust swing, not a Gust KO. And then follow up with Greninja. But if they KO me, then all they got to do is KO Greninja. So then I need to get a charm as well. It's a big ask, but I think that's my only way to actually take advantage here. So let's try it out, man. Let's throw on the rescue board, the one I shouldn't have gotten. And I'm going to Nest Ball, and I think I just fail it. Get rid of Heavy Ball quickly, see what's going on. Oh, Diancie, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like the safety of Diancie. So I am going to bench that. And I think I conceal cards first, like so. Oh, there's the charm. That means I can't research, basically. That means I can't research right now, which does suck. I could just attract customers and hopefully get an Arven. We get a boss. That's good for the turn afterwards. But, God, that's still a lot to ask for here, man. Still a lot. Okay, so I have a boss up this Palafin now, but they have the energy, so that's not going to be a good idea. I think I just retreat to Diancie and then just bring Ho-Oh back into the play, like so. Oh, there's just so much I need to do here, you know? Right, let's go for fighting, psychic, lightning, and fire. But I don't think we can do this. I need 2 extra energy on Greninja. Yeah, there's a lot here. Right, there's an Ultra Ball, and they did get rid of a Reader, and they did get rid of a Rescue Board as well, which is good. They could prime up a Ho-Oh, but that would actually... Oh, I should have thrown it. No, I couldn't throw an energy on that. Maybe I give them... No, I think I am making the right call here. I think if they just take out this Diancie, I throw down the Bravery Charm, go for a swing. Doesn't mean they need boss for game, though. That's the problem. But this Greninja play is, like, real. Like, it can really happen if we just get a bit of luck. Ultra Ball coming in, and they are going to get a Finizen. So a board wipe is definitely off the table. Right, there's a Super Rod. They recover some more resources there, and they Giga Impact. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Here's to hoping they don't have a boss. I'm pretty confident they do. Pretty sure we haven't seen a single Gust from my opponent yet. It ain't feeling good. That's the truth. So, gotta just throw this down here, throw the charm, attract customers quickly, and fail it. Also, low-key gotta hope I haven't prized the water energy. Just a heads up there. Would have been nice to get an Arven, though, because I would have got an EXP share, but I wouldn't have done anything right. I still have Counter Catcher in this deck, so... How am I doing this? Maybe I get rid of boss? I think they're going to be in head on price for the whole game anyway. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? We're taking risks, bro, because I am in a pretty troubled position. Okay, that didn't do much for me, but I can get a Ho-Oh with an EXP share. And we've prized the grass. That's the... So, look, the grass, that's the... What? That was the whole strategy, bro. Oh, it's falling apart. It's all falling apart, man. All right, well, let's just go for the swing. 4220. It's just too big. The Pokemon's too big. It's too chunky. Well, they throw an energy on Palafin. They retreat into the other Palafin, and they Kieran, and that will get them the KO anyway because they got Kieran. So, yeah, there you go. That's that, I guess. We didn't even take a single prize card. That was abysmal. We started at a high and it just got worse and worse as the games continued, unfortunately. But that's the nature of Ho-Oh. Unfortunately, it's subject to power creep. It just isn't strong enough or good enough for the format we have moved into from its initial release. But hey, I enjoyed it. It's fun. It is always a bit refreshing. So let's go to the next one after this. And I'll see you there, hopefully. And a huge thank you to the channel members for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member yourself, click the join button down below to see all the perks and all the tiers where you can get exclusive content and the like. But we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for the support, guys. See you later.